Alright guys, welcome to my new channel, The Village Advisor. Which is a branch off from my parent brand, is what I'm calling it, The Villager. So, I have my other channel, Village Garage, which sorry guys, I just worked out. Anyways, which I teach you guys stuff about cars. I mostly do like classic car stuff that you don't see a lot of stuff on YouTube for. Anyway, so if you want to check that out, there's a link in the description to that channel. Other than that, this is Village Advisor, and the first thing I would like to say, guys, is I am not a financial advisor. I'm on here to educate and to give alternative ways of thinking about the financial world, and that even like financial gurus don't talk to you about, and stuff like that. So for instance, today's video topic is Dogecoin. So it's exploding right now, as we all know, and it just a few weeks to a month, it's went up from merely 6 cents a share, I guess you could say, or a coin, 6 cents a coin. Oh, sorry, goodness gracious, good workout. Sorry, dog's playing. Anyways, so it's blown up recently. It went from 6 cents, it's all the way up in the late 40 cents now, and it's projected to be 56 cents by about the 8th. So that's what a lot of people are saying, a lot of people are predicting. What I'm here to do, guys, is to show you guys the math, a little bit of the math of if you just took a little bit of money right now and invested it into Dogecoin, that what the returns could be within the next 10 years. So I'm going to use Doge as a long-term investment. I'm not using it to flip profits right away. I'm not using, when I first got into the stock market and cryptocurrencies, I was like, oh, I can make money every week off of this stuff, and it could be like a weekly income, and there's a potential there for that. Of course there is. If you are a broker, if you have the time and the current amount of money to put into it, sure, it really could be a weekly thing that makes you lots of money. However, I am not a broker. I know a lot about it already just through my own research, but I'm not a professional in any manner. So I like to look at the long term in it. And the fact that Dogecoin is currently under 50 cents a share, you got to I think about it this way. I think about it this way. So if you're under 50 cents a share, you're at half a dollar. Okay? Eventually, guys, this thing is going to get to $1. Eventually, it will go to $10. And eventually, it'll go to $100. And it may eventually even grow as big as Bitcoin. Or at least half as big, even if it got half as big as Bitcoin. So, but I definitely think that over the next 10 years, it will most definitely at least reach $1,000. So, if we reach $1,000 a share, guys, okay, you need, in the next 10 years, right now, before it hits 50 cents a share, or buy 50 cents a share, you need to buy 1,000 shares. And then 1,000 shares. So at 50 cents a share, you're going to spend about $500. Okay? Or a little less if you get in before 50. I strongly suggest waiting. Guys, that's the other big thing about cryptocurrencies, is they're going up and down, they're volatile. I watched Doge through from 20 cents all the way up to 45, and I bought in at 41. Okay? In the last 2.5 weeks. I've been watching it for about that long. I missed the big jump where it went up to 50 cents from 6 cents. I could have bought it then and made some money, but whatever. Anyways, so I watched it then because I didn't, I don't believe things unless I see them for myself. So I don't believe what everybody else is telling me. I watch. I be patient and I watch. That's how I found best works for myself. So if that helps you, be patient and watch. Anytime you're making a decision, guys, it's always good to take 7 days after after that decision appears to think about it and decide. There's nothing wrong with that. You think through all the angles and you make the right decision. Okay? So I took 2.5 weeks to watch it. And then bought in finally where I felt was a floor, and after I finally was proven to me that it's going to continue to go up and that it wasn't just a big spike and it's going to go down to 6 cents and stay there forever. Okay? So now it's pretty apparent that it's going to keep growing. So you get in now. If you can get in for 1,000 shares under 50 cents, okay, you're going to be pretty well off. So you're going to spend about $500. And in 10 years, that $500, if my prediction is correct and it goes to at least $1,000 in 10 years, mind you guys, Bitcoin went from $0 to $1,000 in 1,760 something days. Okay? That's under 5 years, I believe. Yeah. So it's very possible that in 10 years, Doge can go to $1,000. And if you put in buy 1,000 shares right now, then you will be at $1 million in 10 years, guys. That's like saving up $100,000 a year for the next 10 years. Who can say that they could do that off of $500? So it's a good time to invest. I'm not telling you guys you should do it. This isn't financial advice. I'm just giving you guys facts and doing some math for you guys to show you guys a different angle rather than, oh, this thing's just blowing up, put your life savings in it. No. Buy 1,000 shares and wait and delete the app. Wait 10 years, open it up, see where you're at. That's what I'm going to do with it. So if you guys want to do the same thing, that sounds like a good plan to you, go ahead. If you guys disagree with me and think that I'm completely wrong and crazy, then please comment below. Or if you guys like what I'm saying, comment below. But if you like this video so far, there's going to be plenty more of them to come with plenty of advisory stuff. I'll keep up on the Dogecoin thing with you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time.